Lizard. Lizard.
Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot! Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Good morning, Grace. Any guess what we're making today? I don't know. Penises. Sophia, it's in the title. Oh my goodness. Hey, French fry friend, how you doing? Hello, pleasant animal. Good morning, Val. Good morning, everyone else. I don't know who the heck else is in here, but hi. Big black ones. I mean, it is black. See, black yarn. Oh my gosh, Kira, when kittens sleep, it's like they have left this realm of existence, okay? There's so many times where people are afraid that their kitten has expired because of how deep of a sleep they're in, and I'm jealous that they can do that, okay? Hey, Matt. Good morning, Mandy. Don't yell at me about that, Sophia. What the heck? Anyway, I hope you were able to get some rest last night, Sophia. I know you were having issues with that. You laughed and woke her up.
Lizard.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, I have my room temperature coffee present. How about you? You hydrating?
Good to stretch.
Good reminder. I should always like stretch before I really start a big crocheting session. So yesterday I finished all the pieces for 2 xenomorphs. I have not sewn them together, but all I have to sew together is the 2 head pieces, put the head on, and put the spikes on. It's not like a million of them. Look at you streaking, Noelle. 65 streams. Awesome. And Val streaking 2. 7 streams. Woot! Someone may need pumpkin baby food. Oh my, a little constipated, are they? 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Little, yep, that'll fix it. Anyway, so today I have even more hope and ambition, and it's probably not going to work. I want to make 4 Mothman. 4. So I did 2 xenomorphs yesterday. I want to do 4 Mothman. It may take me today and tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe too ambitious? Probably too ambitious. But whatever. Sorry. Just felt something. Hungry but nap trapped, huh? Oh, you're streaking 2. 3 in a row. Nice. I did not. I didn't work on the dick pools at all. So, I just have this giant tower here. And of course, I had to move the tower of dick pools from in front of my safety eyes to in front of my cricket to get out the eyes for this project. But I only had enough vinyl backings for 1 pair. So I'm gonna have to move them again to get more vinyl cut. I need to finish those 2. So yeah, I'm great at, like, mostly finishing projects, but not finishing them, it seems.
Lizard.
Between all the dog pool plushies and the xenomorphs and now Mothman parts, it's a hot mess over here. When your dragon's eyes came out the other day, ah, shit, that sucks. I've had that happen a couple times. That's why I've started putting hot glue on the dome-shaped backings. Because if you were to open up that plushie, I guarantee you the backing has split. So, that's why it just fell out. But it sucks. It's like you put all that work into making something and then eyeball comes out. Trying so hard not to itch your head. Oh, goodness. Heat will have effects too. It'll soften the plastic, but my experience has been this style washer, the dome-shaped ones, it's been splitting from the center hole all the way to the outside, so it cracks open and makes it so that the whole eye can pop out in one piece. I've had that happen about 4 times, 5 times. The glue, what I do is I put glue on... Ooh, let me see one of these eyes. I put glue, when it's popped on the end here, around the post of the eye, the bottom post, and this hole here. So if this does split, it acts as like a little stopper cap to keep it still in place. Now, that's not to say that that's like 100% that's going to fix the problem, but it's been working for me so far. Good morning, Amy. Doing that, yeah. I have not had any issues with the other style backings splitting or the eyes popping out from those, but they're not as easy to source, you know? Might make a temperature snake instead of a blanket. You know what? The snakes seem a lot more achievable. You can buy just the backings on AliExpress. I've done that before. You know what? Let me go through my purchase history, because I can do that. Because I'm pretty sure in my purchase history it shows, blah, 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 that I've bought those backings. If I can get into the freaking site here, hang on. My orders. It's been a minute since I ordered them. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty, so there's that. Here's a link for you, Brittany, and anyone else who needs safety eye backings that are this style, the disc shape. Just be sure to measure and make sure that the post of the eye will fit in this and it won't be too big, because there was one size, I forget which one that I ordered, that the post was too narrow for that hole, so they couldn't pop on. You stretched and crusty cloth activated. Oh no! Your head wrap, but it's the stuff they put under. Oh, yeah, okay. It could just be that, the mix of the adhesive and the sweat is irritating your skin a little bit, Sophia, I get that. Mention it to the nurses and see if there's anything they can do. Because that's gonna be annoying. Wait, was I supposed to do an increase there? I'm on round 3, not round 2. Okay. Oh yeah, people with braids and stuff, that's right. Yeah, they tap it. Also people with different skin conditions and stuff, you know, psoriasis and whatnot. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't do squat. But yeah, if Sophia mentioned it to the nurse, they can maybe either give her some tips on how to safely scratch it, or give her something to relieve the itching. That's why you wondered if you could reach it. Oh yeah, so you could recommend, like, tapping on it or even, like, gently rubbing it. I don't know why I did that to that. That looks like I'm twiddling things. Yeah, doing great today. People do that with tattoos. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to get a couple tattoos. After Fan Expo. I'll do it after Fan Expo. Because then I'll have a little bit more fundage. And a little bit more time, I think. Oh, goodness. I'm not totally sure what to charge on the smaller appas. The one that I made, maybe 30-ish? I'll have to take a look and figure out, like, a reasonable price based on materials and whatnot. I know it took a minute, but it was the first and only time I made that pattern. So there's that. Need all the tattoos. Is that your form of therapy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For me, the tattoos that I have are in memory of loved ones who have passed on, and unfortunately, I have a couple more that I need to add to that. You don't think? Did you ask? Ask about it, Sophia. The worst they can say is no, but ask about it. I'm telling you, it's worth it, okay? I'm gonna teach you to advocate for yourself. You have a couple like that as well? Yeah. Everyone I know with tattoos, 95% of them, I should say, there's always a story behind the tattoos, whether it's something that speaks to them or in memory of someone or reminds them of someone, you know, that sort of thing. The part where you add the hair. Oh, like the front bangs? Let me go grab the little appa, and then maybe we can figure this out together. He's actually right on top of the bag. So this dude, the hair was a bit much. I added way too many loops. But basically you slip stitch into the head, do a chain loop of however many it tells you, and then slip stitch back. And just repeat that all the way across to make the bangs. And like I said, I think I added way too many loops. I wasn't totally paying attention. And for future ones, I'll probably cut that like in half. But you basically just go from horn to horn or ear to ear, just going across, making these loops. Cain, Abel. We talking Bible stories today? It started as a Sneeds meeting and moved to, ooh, cute. Yeah, eventually there's definitely people who have the, oh, cute. Or I went to a tattoo expo or something and got this one for free. Okay, cool. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Where do I put this thing in? I'll up and sit over there. Oh, chain. I thought you were talking about like Cain and Abel and stuff. Sorry, autocorrect. Happens again. Good morning, Darkest. Whose pattern did you use for Appa? Oh, let me look that up. That's in my Etsy purchase history. Because I do remember that I got it on Etsy.
Squirrel!
Oh my god, did it sign me out of the freaking app? It signed me out of the app, you little a-hole. Okay, fine. I will look it up on desktop. And then put a link in the chat again, I guess. They have a little tiny version too, with like little bobble legs and stuff. This is like, I don't know, like a medium version to me. And I did this one in Sweet Snuggles Light. There we go. It's by Abby Jade Art. Found it.
Lizard.
Alrighty, there you go. There's a link to this pattern in the chat now. So, the hair still has you lost? Is it just the way that it's written in the pattern? No worries, Julio. Scroll, what did I miss? Oh my gosh, Rochelle, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you so much. Sorry I missed that. Still working on a banner for your artist and get more tattoos. Art trades are great, okay? In many forms. Okay. So it's surface crochet. Let me bring up the pattern. Somewhere. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I printed this one out. Let me get my binder banner. See what you guys got me doing. I think I printed this one out. Oh no. There's something missing. Ah! Bitch, where you at? Don't even tell me that's where it was. That's probably where it was. Crap. Unless I put it back here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let me reference my copy of the pattern. Nope. Where is the pattern for the bangs? Very last page. Okay. Alrighty. So what you want to do is you want to take your yarn and you want to slip stitch next to the ear. Okay, next to the right ear. The right ear is, these are done in the round, so that should be there for you. So slip stitch right next to it. Then it tells you to chain 8, and then you slip stitch back into the head. And you do that over and over. So after that, you chain 8 again, slip stitch back, chain 8 again, slip stitch back. And you want to repeat that all the way across. You can see it like his bangs are, they're doing something right now, because again, I added way too many floofs. It doesn't tell you how many bang pieces you're supposed to have, but do as many as you need to go from one ear all the way across to the other ear. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. 80s hair, right? Everyone in the 80s had bangs like this that required 8 cans of Aquanet to get to stand up straight, and it went wonderful with all the perms that we had. My hair never did that. Okay, no matter how much hairspray and teasing and stuff I did, I do want to make more of that Appa. Because he's really cute. Maybe, should I add him to the docket for this week? You remember those days? Yes, we're all traumatized by it. Small Appa. The baby one says 7 across. Okay, I don't have the baby one, I only have this one. I'd imagine there's probably a similar technique done for the bangs. Oh my god, get in the protector. Fucking go in the quantum. There we go. Alrighty. Hello. Oh, there's no chain? Oh, okay. See, I thought you were specifically asking about this one. If that one just tells you to, like, single crochet across, then do that. I don't have that pattern to reference. Surprised when they would go smoke, their hair wouldn't catch fire. Right? Seriously? Or how many people were, like, you know, smoking a butt and doing their hair at the same damn time? How did we not explode? Ah, Sarah, look at you streaking. And Amanda, too. Amanda's got a 3-stream streak, and Sarah's got 65 stream streak. Man. Your mom. Oh, man. I don't even remember how many rows I've done. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how many I was supposed to do, or too many? That's how many I was supposed to do. Sweet. Okay, cool. Leg number 1. Done. They're getting redone. Okay. Did you tell them it was itchy? Tell them it was itchy. You went to take your meds and almost didn't have enough to drink. Oh, I hate that. And then you end up with like a pill stuck halfway down your throat. Sucks. The cat woke you up with her zoomies. Oh no. The Hairspray movie? Yes. Based on true events, shall we say. I laughed so much at some of that, okay? And that was based on stuff in the 60s. It got worse in the 80s. 19 Day. Oh, look at you. Nice. You did. Good.
Lizard.
And yes, definitely good job advocating for yourself. I know that's hard to do. I'm trying to be better about it myself. Turn your friend's lighter all the way up and she'd get a cigarette and her hair would be full. Oh my god. I shouldn't laugh because someone's hair went up, but that is fucking funny. Here's the thing, my kids didn't understand the humor between a lighter meeting hairspray. So they asked me about it one day. And I was like, Allow me to demonstrate, because I just happen to have a can of aerosol hairspray, which is not the same as the old Aquanet formula, okay? That shit was glue on meth. But it's just random can of aerosol hairspray. I grabbed that and a lighter, and I said, follow me, and we went outside, because safety first. I looked in them, and I'm like, never, ever do this in the house. And then I did the thing, you know, I lit the lighter, sprayed it, whoo, flamethrower. And they were like, okay, noted. So they understand now. We were so unhinged, right? Especially spicy brain. Yeah, I know that makes it more difficult. You will definitely have a better experience in all aspects if you advocate for yourself with healthcare stuff. Okay? Be that bitch. Implied permission. Hey, I mean, as long as I'm not burning the house down, okay? Also, I did not demonstrate this to the mini minion. I demonstrated this to the olders. They're the ones that asked. I don't think the mini minion was around yet. Either that or he was an infant. So, you know, that wasn't a factor. He was not present for said demonstration. If he ever asks me, yes, I will demonstrate again. And then I will threaten his safety. Didn't give them any ideas. That I don't know about. They have not used said ideas and gotten caught for it, though. I will say that. Also, I don't have hairspray right now, so, you know, that helps. I'm sure there's plenty of things, like, bad decisions I've given my kids ideas for, but, that's pretty low on the totem pole. Got your new half corset. Ooh! Nice! Glad you're happy with it. Does this one go, like, right to under the bust, or is it more like a belt situation? Knives. Yeah. My children are more armed than I am, if you can believe that. I have given my children functional swords before. Oh, you got you a drink? Nice. Oh, you sent me pictures, Oak. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's adorable. That is so cute. Hold up, is that an oak leaf? The detail in the center looks like an oak leaf, and that is perfect. Father was going to help your uncle with some plumbing. He left when he saw the hairspray and lighter torch. Don't do that. It doesn't get to high enough temperatures to melt the flux. I mean, it's good for bright fireworks, but it's not as hot as a torch. Use a fucking torch, okay? You could be bougie and use a creme brulee torch if you want. Poor Lily. Ruined her napping spot. Even when fully cinched, it's an inch or so wider than you. Oh, okay. And that's a small? Oh, goodness. Somehow. I wouldn't trust his plumbing work, though. Because, like I said, that's not going to get hot enough. Maybe he learned and got himself an actual torch later. I know a lot of men folk don't learn by seeing, they learn by doing, so they play a nice game of FAFO. At least the men folk in my life, including some of my children. Probably not. Keeping it real, right? You now have Finn, Axel, Zazu, Raven, and Lily. Okay, quite the mix. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes. Which is double-sided clear tape. It's strong shit, but you can remove it easily with no residue. So I bought some, they're like pre-cut little squares that are the perfect size. And basically what I do is, we'll pretend this is the square readers. I put the tape on here, and then I stick it down to the countertop with the credit card slot facing out, so people can either tap or insert their card, and it doesn't go anywhere, and it's harder for people to steal. I've been doing that with my mom's curtains as well. Alien tape to the rescue. Okay. I also do that. I have a holder for business cards, and it's a 3D printed dragon holder. I also stick that down to the countertop, as well as my iPad holder, like my tablet stand. So everything is stuck down to my countertop. One, to help prevent theft, but two, and more importantly, so I don't fucking lose it. Because that is more likely to happen. That's a good idea. Not my original idea. This is why you chat with other vendors around you, okay? You learn cool tips like that. I was talking with a potter at one of the craft shows that I did. And I bought a mug from her because it was amazing. And when I went to pay and everything, I'm like, oh my god, that's protection with the one on your what? Oh, you're having a reaction to the adhesive on the thingies? Okay. What is it? The leads, the little sticky tabs they put in your body when you go for all the testing. Those things. I hate those things. Okay. I thought you were having snatch issues. Yeah, it's annoying on the girl, but could be worse elsewhere. And yeah, I get contact dermatitis from the adhesive on those things. Which sucks. How much longer do you have to be in the hospital for all this jazz? Are they just waiting for your brain to go buzz so they can get a reading for it and then you get to go home? Watch, now that you're actually being monitored, your brain will be like, I'm not doing anything. You get you some breakfast yet?
I just took some pills and I have to wait.
You have to wait, like, yeah, me too. Y'all took your drugs, right?
Then I get to take all these.
Wait for a seizure or until Sunday, whichever comes first. Okay. The one time you want your brain to go crazy. And it's like, I'm not in the mood. Not tonight, I have a headache. Either way, I hope they're able to get some answers from the testing that they're doing. Because I know you have not had a fun ride lately.
Squirrel!
You emailed the dress business. Okay. The dress you want has a hidden side zip. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Always good to get those details ahead of time. Named Nova. Nice! Your son is an electrician. He was working at the Bronco headquarters. Did something happen, or is everything okay? It's a sign, right? Right, see? Clearly you're at the right place. At the very least, you know their customer service is good. One of the workers he knows, oh no! That's horrible. Okay, so that's 7... Okay. Time to fix the crotch hole. They had to pull him out at the arena, so now your son can't work until they look at it. Right, right. Obviously, they want to make sure it's safe for everyone. Man. That's hard. Also kind of scary. I'm sure a lot of what ifs are going through everyone's brains, like, you know, what if that was me? What if that was my son or my daughter or whoever, you know? I'm sure their family's going through it right now. Good morning, Cindy Lou. Redid everything and you still feel itchy? Let them know. Let them know you still feel itchy. Maybe they can give you like some Benadryl or something to help. Although you are limited on what medications you can take right now for reasons. So maybe not. I don't know. Still let them know. She left. Okay. Let one of the nurses know the next time they come in. Because they can communicate with the other personnel. Nurses are your friends. They know how to get shit done. How even?
That's what she said.
Hey, Corvus, how are you? Been lurking. Ooh, watching other streams. Nice. Hubby also likes to multitask and watch like 5 streams at once. Or at least have something on in the background. He's made a lot of friends here on Twitch, though. I feel like I'm still in the finding people stage. Hubby's working, but he works from home. So he's hiding in the basement. Good morning, Brian. How you doing? Oh, shoot, I keep forgetting. I haven't made the alligator crocodile from your pattern yet, and I need to do that.
Lizard.
See, there's husband playing with the lizard button just to piss off Sophia. Sadly, no, he does not have a man cave. He's camped out at a creepy-ass desk in the basement next to our basement freezer and the electrical box. It's not glamorous. Got your cabinets for your ground model. Oh, okay, okay. You getting fancy now. That's awesome. What kind of cabinets did you get? Did you get some like the Billy bookcases? I know a lot of people use those, and they like with the glass doors and everything to make it look like a curated collection. Just making sure, yes, always good to check. You're like, do I actually know this person? Gosh, I swear this part takes me so long because I end up with so many holes where they don't belong. Some holes are good. This one's not. With IKEA, they do have glass doors because your house gets dusty. Fair, fair. So you're gonna be bougie like the rest. Awesome. I have cube shelves. Which, I mean, IKEA does have as well. Mine are Better Homes and Gardens, because I'm not IKEA bougie. But, you know, whatever. Actually, one of the cube shelves, I've got 3 of them stacked on top of each other. One of them was a curbside find, so I only had to buy 2 of them. Because I'm cheap as fuck. I have been, I guess, kind of lusting after those Billy bookcases with the glass doors, though. Just because they look so pretty! No other reason. Amazon only had metal cabinets? That's weird. What? I have found with Amazon you have to be, like, very specific about what words you're using to get good results. Like, if I look up cube shelves, a lot of times what I get is not, like, the IKEA type cube shelves that I was thinking. It was, like, those metal grid, cubes that people use at, like, craft fairs and conventions and stuff. Which, okay, that'll work, but it's not durable enough for me because I break everything. Oh, you at the finishing stage already?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh. Hey, Fairy Wings, how you doing? Are you streaming today, honey? What am I supposed to do now? This is the decrease round, okay.
Enter.
Good. Monday through Friday, gotcha. Cool, cool. Maybe we'll pop in later. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I do have my pulmonary rehab today. So, we'll see. Although I'm feeling so much better. I got a little bit more sleep last night than previous nights, which is to say, more than 1 hour. Okay, so the bar is pretty fucking low. But I went yesterday, I had an appointment with the medical equipment place to get a different mask for my CPAP. So much fucking better, oh my god. The last one literally hurt. This one is so much more comfortable. So happy. Even if it's not perfect, it's better, you know? Yes, today is a half day for the mini minion, so he will be coming home around lunchtime. Run for your lives. My mom's being dramatic. It's fine, he took his Ritalin this morning. And it'll still be in effect when he gets home, so you'll get to see him just kind of, chill, whatever. Usually by the time he gets home in the afternoon, like, 3 o'clock or something, meds have long since worn off. So there is no concentration, there is only squirrel. You sleep so much better with your CPAP. I have slept fucking horribly since I got it. Like 1, maybe 2 hours of sleep each night. I'm waking up multiple times per hour. It's been so bad because of the mask. Like, I want to breathe better, but not at that expense, okay? Like, I'll stick with having apnea over that bullshit. So, this is leftover crap from, the long COVID escapade. Because I'm damaged goods now. Oh, good morning, honey. Sorry, just saw you come in. Would it be amazing if we could transfer points into money? Right? Make you some cash. Which mask to use? You have the full nose and mouth with. Because of your beards. Okay, gotcha. I started with one that was on nose and mouth. And now I have just a nose one, and I like it way better. No, you're not damaged goods. Oh, I am. Absolutely. I embrace that. Both mentally and physically. It's the physically that's annoying the shit out of me, though. I'm not chill. The only reason why I have chill is because I'm so itchy. True fact. Sophia has no chill. Husband had long COVID. You slept. Yeah, see, that's the thing that happened to my husband, too. Like, he also got COVID. But he slept it off and was fine. I have permanent scar tissue in my lungs. I spent all of last year relearning how to breathe, and I still kind of suck at it. I've been doing a pulmonary rehabilitation program for almost a year now, and it has helped quite a bit, but I still have to take, you know, multiple medications per day. I have rescue medications. I take less than I used to, but I went from being fine to being not fucking okay, which sucks. When you get the flu, yeah, it hits hard, right? You're almost a crybaby. I mean, I joke about hubby having a man cold, but it is what it is. Although the last time he got COVID, thank fuck he did not share it with me. But he was not a happy camper at all. He was miserable for a few days. Where's the decrease? I can't see. I think it's right there. I think. Okay, so finish this round and then I gotta pay attention again. Got it. Sharing is caring, not in that instance, really. 15 stream streak, nice star, look at you. Should be at 40 plus, but it's all good. I mean, I hate how, like, if you miss one single stream, it resets the whole thing. I mean, I understand why, because then you're not streaking anymore, but it's disappointing. I think, didn't someone say, like, if you watch the recap within 24 hours, you can maintain your streak? Something like that? I forget where I heard that. Was that one of you guys, or was that my husband blabbing about something? Yes, okay. So, pro tip, if you accidentally miss a stream, you can watch the recap within 24 hours and keep your streak. If you watch for 20 minutes. Okay, it was you, husband. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Yesterday was kind of a blur because I was so friggin' tired. I even apologized to the guy at the medical equipment place. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've only slept for an hour. Please don't expect me to make coherent sentences. He was funny, though. He brought me, like, a buffet of masks. And he's like, pick one. Or a clip. Okay. Good morning, Shaw. How are you? Ooh, that I don't know. Hey, hubby, is there a way for people to view the different sub badges? I have 6 different colors. They're all the little yarn balls, but I have 6 different colors depending on how long you've been subscribed. Sophia, annoy the nurse about it. Trust me, you shouldn't have to be so miserable. You see 3, yeah, there's red, I think it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then rainbow. I forget the time frames that you have to be sub, though, to earn all those. Push the itchy spot with your nail. Well, here's the thing. The itchy spot is underneath something. So, I don't know, maybe? On desktop, you can click the badge. Let me test. I mean, I can click the badge to see what badges they have. But other than that, I don't know. You forgot indigo? Yeah, I bought a set of badges from Etsy, I think it was. And it was either a set of 6 or set of 8. I think it was a set of 6. So, I don't know. So it was 8 that I bought? Alright, so red, yellow, orange, green, blue. Should be indigo, violet. And then rainbow. Alright. You just want to keep your red? Okay. Is that your favorite color?
Drugs are good. Okay.
Drugs are great. Hey, Geo. And yes, definitely, don't forget your pills. Take all the drugs you need. You're at green? Yours looks orange, though. I don't know. I don't think I've been streaming enough or long enough for people to have the rainbow one yet. You have 2 Mothman made. Nice, nice. Last year I sold out of Mothman really quickly. So, I didn't have any for day 3 of the convention. So I'm making more this year. I think last year I had either 4, I think 4 or 5. Whatever, I have 1 right now. I'm gonna need more than 1.
Squirrel!
I want to make some small Mothman, too. I know, I have Mom Stitchetti's little Mothman, which is basically just is chunky ball with wings. But I think I'm going to try another one, the one from Infinite Chaos. Because I think those might be about the same size or maybe a little bit bigger than the Fluffy Stuffies type patterns. And it's a similar body style. So it would fit in. Feels great outside. 63 with a light breeze. That is perfect weather. So ours is, we're about 67 here. Which, yeah, sounds nice. You know what? Let me open a window. Get some fresh air in here. 62 in Ohio. See, that's gorgeous weather. I have no idea what it's supposed to be today. Probably in the 80s. But, it's nice. It was pretty nice yesterday, too. We went out and did a little bit of gardening. I need to do more today. Like, more cleanup stuff. You have flood and tornado watch? Oh, jeez. Stay safe, honey. That does not sound fun.
Currently 64.
20 Celsius, so 68. That is perfect. Perfect.
High today will be 81. Thereabouts. But we all know they lie.
Well, whatever. Like I said, 80s. Roughly.
81, low 80s.
Saw a video where there was a tornado, lightning, and a rainbow. Yep. They're like, you know what? Fucking everything at once, okay?
Yeah. Can't make up for mine.
Gotta love crazy Michigan summer weather. Yeah, I mean, New England's notorious for fucked up weather, too.
Miami has a wildfire.
It's 77 inside the living room. Dude, open up a window, man. Whoa! Jeez.
All eyes are on the goal.
Okay.
That time of year.
Yep. Posted on crochet. Show off. What'd you do? Oh, look at this. Okay. This is your corner to corner piece? It goes this way, yes? I really need to, like, reacquaint myself with doing corner to corner color work. Although I really fucking hate ends, though, so it'd be something with, like, 2 colors. 57 and raining there. That's like spring rain temperatures. I don't hate that. Ooh, okay, hold up. We're doing back loop now. I'm gonna mark this front loop so that I can find that later when I do the fur. That's a third of the current piece. Okay. It says it'll be queen size. You know what? Maybe queen size bedspread? Because bedspreads go more like closer to the floor. Sonic screwdriver. Nice. But which version? It rained yesterday too. The chair you cleaned over the weekend, it's soaked again. Oh no. Bringing your crochet tornado bag to work. You got a flashlight in there, right? Right? That one is 12 stitches with the piece of 10, 11, 12s. Okay. Oh wait, not 12 stitches. The 12th Doctor. That one. Yes. Sorry. Little slow. I got it, though. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not a Whovian. It's the flashlight. Oh, you got the forehead lamp? Nice. Nice. Headlamps also come in handy when you're, like, crocheting with black yarn. Just saying. Oh my gosh, so there was one time where hubby was in the living room streaming while Bestie was over, and Bestie sleeps on the couch in the living room. Hubby insisted on all the lights being turned off while he was streaming because he wanted to be able to see the TV really, really well. Okay? And Bestie wanted to work on her cross stitch, but she's in the dark, so I gave her my headlamp. And it worked great. She's like, that was awesome. And I'm like, yeah, except I kept having, like, you know, the flashes of light like it was freaking rave going on here every time you looked up to talk to me. She could see her project, though. So win, I guess. You didn't sleep at all last night? Oh, man, that sucks. One of those gravity chairs with a footrest. Oh no, it got mildewy. Ah. Hubby had one of those too. Thankfully, they can usually be like power washed and you're good. The bear had you on high alert, I bet, yeah. Especially since now that bear knows that there's dinner in the area. Insomnia's fun, isn't it, Gio? Did I mess up somehow? Of course I did. Because I can't see my fucking stitches. Oh, you know why I can't see my stitches? Because I didn't mark that first one. Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I such a problem? Yeah, I have the same issue, Gio. My brain's too much of a jerk for that to help. Bear Guy thinks because he was a young one, right. Looking for his territory. Okay. You're taking chances. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know what you would even do to deter a bear from being in that area, but that sucks. I hope he doesn't help cull your herd for you, okay? Because you want a chance at the meat, not just them.
Yeah. Look around and see what you would find attractive.
Well, Mrs. Duckman has chickens and meat rabbits.
Yeah.
So that's plenty to keep them coming back.
He's shopping. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
make sure that there's really good fencing around it to make
Shoot off rounds and scare them off. Are you going to scare your neighbors with that?
warn the neighbors first.
Yeah, right, I know. In our neighborhood, you wouldn't even have to warn them. No one would notice. I wonder if something like a flare gun would work too. Because you don't need to hurt them, you just need to scare them.
Yeah.
They use them for for polar bears to scare them off.
Yeah. Even just a little pellet gun. Just enough to get
Hubs and neighbor have a shooting contest to see who has bigger bang. Yep, that sounds country right there.
Yeah.
I mean, for us, technically, you are not allowed to discharge fireworks or firearms within city limits. Technically. Does anyone give a fuck? No.
And who's going to report them if you did? Yeah.
Oh, sometimes it gets reported. Well, every now and then, we do hear clear gunfire. And I have called a certain number to report said gunfire. Because I'm like, I just want you to check and make sure nobody's hit or anything, okay? Because I just heard a sudden barrage. And then it got silent.
Squirrels.
Well, a lot of times it was at night, so it's not like you'd be shooting squirrels. They're sleeping and you can't see them in the dark in the woods, you know? So, and I heard them in an area where business transactions are often happening at night.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, then I will call. Other times I'm just like, yeah, whatever, okay. We have neighbors who go to the local park and set off the big fireworks, too. None of the neighbors say shit. I don't care. Although we did have one neighbor one year that was shooting off so many freaking bottle rockets, we ended up with a ton of them in our yard. I didn't call the authorities, but I did have a conversation with him. I'm like, hey, we have children. Can you not? Because my kids were young then. Like, if you want to shoot off bottle rockets, go to the fucking baseball field like everyone else does. Plenty of room. Have fun. Most of the time, we just enjoy the show. You have no neighbors on that side of the road. Okay. You have a cornfield next to you and a bluff on the other side. Oh, it's like, so you're fine. Leave Forbidden, now you have the Glove of Shame. Not the Glove of Shame, I've had it on all morning. It's the Glove of Support, okay? It is supporting the joints that have, you know, failed at doing their fucking job. It's fine. I've had this on since before streamed, and maybe because it blends in with the yarn you didn't notice. That's plausible.
Get like a neon pink one.
Had it on yesterday too, but I had one of like the nude colored ones that blends in with my pasty ass.
I wonder if that would help this. Every once in a while I move my thumb just a certain way, picking up something, and I feel this zing going right down my...
Give one a try. Well, let me throw things at you first, though. Whatever that was. What is that?
I have no idea.
That is an adhesive. Oh, it says for magnet. It's an adhesive sticker for, obviously, the back of a magnet. I don't know why it's in there.
Yeah, it's like when I go to open up my hand to do something, I feel this zing coming right down. And
There's no shame in gloving up. Exactly, exactly. No glove, no love. Oh man, Kira, that's not good. Pimps these days can see... They take PayPal, tap to pay. You know what? It's the 21st century, okay? And in this economy, gotta get your hustle on, okay? No shame. Let me Venmo you for my whore. They arrested him, yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad they were able to catch him quickly so he's not a threat to the community, but Jesus fucking Christ. Julio calls this homeless man gloves. Nah, nah, nah. Homeless man gloves don't have the fingers on them, okay? Like, they're the stretchy Dollar Tree winter gloves that someone has cut the fingers off because they're all fucked up anyway. That's the homeless man gloves.
I've got a bunch of them in my drawer.
And yes, Julio needs to glove up, okay? Practice safe crocheting.
Don't make me get the glove.
You good? What kind of meds are those that you're taking, honey?
These are actually vitamin supplements.
Sure.
But I
Sure.
was this way before I started taking it. Alright, you know that.
Yes, yes. Your compression gloves are fingerless? Yeah, but are they like those cheap stretchy gloves where that are starting to unravel at the part where the fingers were cut off with scissors? Is she ending herself? Right, right. I don't know what she's doing. Having a moment. His are real nice. Oh, he got the bougie $30 ones. Alright, those aren't homeless ones, okay?
Yeah, if you can
Those are like the Prada version of homeless gloves.
spend $30 on gloves, you certainly are not homeless. Well,
Are you good?
no.
My mom's questioning herself now. Right. Be fancy. They're herbal pills, right? Dude, oh my god, can you... I've seen her slightly inebriated. I cannot imagine what you would be like if you were on substances. I've seen her on NyQuil and Sudafed. That was an interesting ride. Okay, she was sitting in the corner, like, smiling to herself. It was great.
Well, I'm older. I've gotten over my past shits, and
Your past shits. In other words, you run out of fucks.
yes, I'm out of fucks, and unfortunately, haven't run out of people that are fucked up. But
Well, unfortunately, yeah, you get to interact with humanity.
But I don't have to deal with them anymore.
That's, oh my gosh. So, Dad at one point was prescribed medicinal plants.
Yeah.
Okay? And he never used. He was, however, really excited that he was allowed to grow the plants
Oh yeah.
in his apartment. He was so excited to grow them. He didn't want to use them, he just wanted to grow them.
Yeah.
Because my dad, plants were his thing.
Yeah. He was a horticulturist.
So,
Anyway.
that was hilarious. I was still waiting to get that phone call one day where he is blitzed off his mind because he's actually partaken. I was so looking forward to it. Okay? It didn't happen, and I was very sad. Okay? You can even ask sister. She was also like, oh, I want to hear this. Okay?
Better than mom on.
There was one time where he called me when he was on pain pills.
Yeah.
And he had just broken his ankle like 2 days before. And I was checking up on him, and he's like, I'm fine. And I'm like, bullshit, you are. I'm like, okay, Dad, you're fine. Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Right. So I talked to my brother who, lived in the apartment next to him. And like, is he really fine? And he's like, oh no, he was on his meds. You call it zooted, right. I wanted to see if my dad would mellow the fuck out. taking some greens, okay?
You bastard! Hydrate!
Well, yeah, after 5 strokes he mellowed out. It took a lot more brain damage than weed causes.
He was already brain damaged before.
Right, my god. Oh, thank you for the hydrant. Yes, still working on the room temperature coffee.
Lizard.
Got mildly cold water.
He probably had the oldest living plants in the country, but he's the only one that didn't harvest them, right? Well, you can harvest without ending the plants, okay? Because, those who don't know, you're not cutting down the whole thing and taking all the leaves off, alright? It's not the leaves that you're after. It's the flower buds. But, again, I never got to see that. But of course now I could smoke that if I wanted to. And technically he's already been smoked. All that's left is ash.
Squirrel!
Got that checked.
I really do have a fucking bad sense of humor, okay? I'm so morbid.
That's what makes it special.
I mean, thankfully, like, some of my doctors, they understand this, okay?
Yeah.
So when my gastroenterologist, told me to get mad at my dad in a box, I was like, okay, that's why yesterday I was yelling, fuck you, dad in a box. Make some special nuggets. Dude, oh my head.
I talked to him.
That would be fun, okay? Your dad's pronouns are Cree and mated. Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh, Mandy's sending me pictures. Okay. Hold up. Pictures of pants or pictures of no pants? I just need a warning, honey. I'm cool with whatever, but
Plants.
warn me. The crocheted one. Yeah, crochet nuggies. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I've heard good things. Oh, wow. Jesus. You were missing chunks, my girl. What happened? One of them bruised nicely. I'd say go get medical attention, but you're a nurse. You're not going to do that.
Sometimes the nurse needs a nurse.
Dude, nurses and doctors make the worst patients, okay? Yeah, the dog scratch is what looks ugly. It's bruised, too. The other's the glue gun. So you blistered from the glue gun, and it took off some skin. I can't even tell you how many times I've done that to my fingers. I have not done it to my legs, though, okay? Yet. Not that I won't, but not yet. Went to put cheese in my mouth and the kitten farted. Never mind, it was the cheese that smelled. Are you sure? You tossed the cheese. Alright, alright. I mean, some cheese is supposed to stink. But not quite like farts. You have a high-powered Ryobi one. Oh! Yeah, the hot glue guns. They ain't playing. Blaming your poor sweet kitty on the farts. It was the cheese farting. You owe them treats. As an apology.
I've never noticed Precious.
Wait, she has bad gas and you want to give her pumpkin on top of it? Have fun with that. You never noticed Precious farting?
No, I've heard her burping.
That's because she's a lady.
Yeah, she burps a lot, but that's alright.
So maybe she's a hippo.
Maybe she-
Because hippos fart through their mouth.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Hey, Jay. Now you have matching sores on both thighs. Cool, cool. You should get you some fancy band-aids. Like, I have ones with swears all over them that my mom gave me. Ones that say, like, clumsy fuck, or one says pencil dick for some reason, but, you know.
Somebody got stabbed with a pencil.
Yeah, maybe. Silent but deadly. What did you walk back in on? My bandages, okay? I have fancy bandages for when I get boo-boos, because I injure myself often. Yeah, I get the fun band-aids. Everyone else gets the neutral skin tone ones. Oh, did I miss your squirrel? I'm so sorry, Jay. I was too busy squirreling. Chatting with Kai before he left for work. Right. Then you come back and suddenly pencil dick. Okay. Sounds about right.
Lizard.
I mean, if we had a normal conversation here, I'd be concerned. Be like, what? You guys hi? What's up? You walked in on cat farts and boo-boos. Yep. Sunblade, I do love that Colton has everybody doing that. Nothing new, right? I mean, you should be used to this shit by now, Oak, okay? For real. Ain't nothing normal going on. It's funny, it's like you guys are playing the name game. I'm gonna play with the current job 3 weeks. Okay. And you're doing okay with it still? Because I don't want your mental health taking a hit like before. That was not a fun time. How many... There's the last increase. Okay, so it did 2, right. Yes, good. Now, Eldest Minion recently started a new job working a much later shift. And I don't know whether or not they like it yet, or if they're still getting used to it.
Yeah, it's still fairly new.
It is still fairly new, yeah, but I don't know if it's like, you know, something they're like, okay, I fucking hate doing this, or they're just like, whatever.
Well,
I mean, it's still nothing related to their degree, but it's better pay, so whatever.
Yeah,
JJ, Bobay.
more money.
Right.
I could have killed her last night, though. She's on the phone, we're driving along, and I says, now where? She says, oh, that road there.
Oh man.
So I pull,
Right as you're pulling a Yui, yeah.
Yeah, and then,
Well, next time just get the address from them and plug it into your car. And yeah, they're usually zoning out in the car. I mean, fair. I can't read my phone in the car without getting car sick.
oh, yeah.
Because otherwise I would totally be fucking off all the time.
Yeah, you were the one to be car sick all the time.
You mean it's possible to get a job with your degree? I don't think it's possible at all for anybody anymore, okay? That piece of paper simply means maybe you have some sort of qualification.
Lizard.
My child has a degree in acting, is currently doing house cleaning for a casino. What kind of jobs do you get with that type of degree? Ideally, acting jobs. Been saying and will continue to say it can make a direct impact in a good way in clients' lives. Awesome. I'm so glad that you're in a better place with that, Oak. Nurse degree equals nurse job, right? Well, like Minion number 3, he just recently got his certification for being an electrician. He just needs to find an apprenticeship now. He worked part-time at a restaurant. One of my knitting buddies, she had a master's degree in history. What did she do? District manager of Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm like, you are severely overqualified for the job that you're doing. She's like, yeah, but what the hell do you do with a history degree? I'm like, you're the one that went for your master's, bitch. Not me. What are you asking me for? I'm like, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, and I'm in my 40s now, okay?
Here, I'm in my 70s, so, hey.
Yeah, basically it's the only thing I could think, Grace, too, is, get your history degree so you can teach history class. Youngest got his bachelor's in game development and is trying to get into IT, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's technology adjacent, so I guess that works. I mean, Minion that has the acting degree, the previous job that they just recently left to go work for the casino was at a music store. That did music lessons and sold instruments and things like that. So at least still in the arts, but still a retail aspect of it, Cybersecurity degree apparently equals checking gas lines for leaks. Is it a paycheck? Cool. Because I feel like that's the most we can accomplish at this point. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was supposed to stuff this thing a while ago. You'll note I have not. But no, so far the only thing my eldest minion has used their degree for is to cause my watch to dial a certain 3-digit number while they were enacting a fake scene in my kitchen. I had to explain that to the dispatcher. Follow some creators who have degrees in history-related topics. Okay. Better to explain the realities of current events. Right, right. Yeah, healthcare is severely underpaid here, especially nurses, okay? Nurses are the backbone of healthcare. Doctors can't do what they do without the nurses. And yeah, they're not treated well, they're not paid well. Marga and all that shit. Move to Norway, see, there you go. Look hard at the job market first. A lot of companies are starting to use AI because then they don't have to actually pay people. Which is shitty. I'm so sick of seeing all the crappy AI-generated art everywhere. It's exhausting. Oh my gosh, there's someone that came across my Instagram feed. She is a stained glass artist, and she's also getting frustrated with AI in the stained glass art community because AI is freaking everywhere. So what she's doing is deliberately ripping off AI patterns, making her own stained glass patterns based off of those that actually work, selling those, and then filing copyright infringement off the AI artists. Because AI art is not a protected art form. And I'm like, I am here for this fucking chaos. Let's do this. Right now, a lot of crochet designers, like pattern designers, are fighting for their fucking life against all the AI bullshit of people either blatantly stealing their patterns, AI generating something based off of their images, or being inspired by theirs. Oh, Mama finished the thing. Look at Mama knit and crocheted this. Made dishy cloth. So it's like terry cloth on one side and scrubby stuff on the other. So she knit the squares, then crocheted them together. And my camera cannot focus on this. They're like, what the hell is this? Very cool. You had to quit your job. Yes. Dude, seriously? The higher ups at your last job, cunts. You miss work. Yeah, I bet you miss having, like, one, the peopling, but in a controlled manner, because I know you loved your patients. But also, like, the more rigid schedule of, like, I go into work at this time, I come home at this time, you know, things like that. You had your first day of the new job yesterday. How'd it go? I'm sure you're probably still doing training and stuff, but I hope everything works out well. And the pay, yes, the pay was definitely good. You know, having that reliable paycheck. Okay. So that was the increase, and then I did. Okay, now we start decreasing. Okay, that's what I thought. Hub still hasn't started work? Oh, jeez, yeah. So wait, he's been hired for the job, but he hasn't started it yet? Do phone triage? Interesting. Or you could also look into maybe doing, like, per diem in-home healthcare stuff. You're waiting for so many steps. Right. Gotta go through clearance and everything. So what are they gonna do? Typical drug test, fingerprint, stool sample, background check, 23andMe, you know, all that shit. Got very hectic and chaotic when I couldn't do the expo part of the— oh, goodness. Your trainer's this tiny spicy thing of a girl. Oh, you know what? Always be afraid of the tiny spicy ones. Alright, they will fucking bite your ankles off. But also at the same time, you treat them good, they treat you good. This is supposed to be the last step. Okay, so no sperm sample after this or anything, we're good. Fucking gimme. Thank you. Side hustle, Holly. There you go. See? It plasma. Plasma. You don't even get paid for blood. Plasma you do, though. You don't need a girl 20 years your junior. Dude, if she knows how to get the job done, though, age don't matter. Oh, thank you for the follow. Why does Mothman look so small on screen when I know he isn't? I have you zoomed out a little bit. Also, he's not done yet. He looks a lot bigger once he gets his antennae. I haven't added those. So the head will be probably about up to here, and then the antenna go up much, much further. Hubby would be happy if I turned him into a cow. We would go broke if we relied with that with husband. He's been neutered. Per diem means basically per job. You know, like if you work a day, you get paid for a day. You don't work a day, you don't get paid for that day. That sort of thing. What am I supposed to be doing this round? Decreasing again. Sorry, got distracted by antenna. I do have the fur yarn at the ready. Not looking forward to it though. You had to go up in your car budget so we're gonna make that money up. See? Exactly. Gotta hustle. Oh my god. Struggle with decreases so much. Just picking up the loops. Are you able to see Instagram messages? Well, I have more than one device, so yes, I can. let me check. Or are you about to send me something? Is that why you're asking? Because yeah, I have my phone here, I got my tablet next to me, I can always bring up another browser window. So yes, I can. It better not be dick pics though. I haven't got anything yet. That is cute, yes. Well, I guess I'll check that in a minute, because I'm not seeing anything from Instagram, but whatever, it's fine. I think after the next round is when I add eyes, yes. Which that I thankfully already have. But I need to figure out something to do with these dog pool plushies, like a place to put them. You know what? I need to grab a basket from downstairs. I have a million baskets. I need to put them in a basket to get them off my desk. Then I can get to my Cricut again.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I need to cut out more of these red glitter backings for the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get to my Cricut. Bag. I've got a couple bags next to me. Well, yeah. One's hanging on the door. Another one, but... Alrighty. Matt's back. Hey Matt, did it send all the way? Because I haven't gotten anything. Oh, wait. Hold up, is this your back? Because that yellow one's looking fresh. Dude. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. Someone's a little bit of a fan of Power Rangers. Just a little bit. That's really cool though. That's some dork shit, I approve. I never knew that, because I mean, you were wearing clothes the last time I saw you. You know I would, yeah. I will admit I was never a fan of Power Rangers, but that's some nerd shit. I need to make some Power Ranger plushies, because I know at GraniteCon at least, there's going to be a couple of the Power Ranger actors there. Like as celebrity guests. Wearing clothes in this economy, right? I mean, we were at a restaurant, so, you know, no shoes, no shirt, no service. So he was wearing a shirt. I don't know about pants because there was a table there, but he was wearing a shirt. Okay, so this is the front. Where do I put these? Between 21 and 22, and this was 26. 25, 24, 23, 22, and 21 on this row. Too far apart. And yes, I make Mothman cross-eyed because I think it's funny. It's funny and it's cute. Disney has aggressive. See, I was thinking of making a dragon Power Ranger. Because, of course, it's a fucking dragon. That's what I was thinking of. So, really, would it? Maybe. But also, at a lot of conventions, fan art is allowed. At this one, it is. So, I don't know. I know with any character stuff, it's generally pushing the IP laws. I understand that. Hey, schmutz there. Okay. He's cute. My camera cannot focus on the black at all. You have to bake and decorate 59 cupcakes. Oh, man. Have a good time with that. Put on some good tunes. I hope the party goes well. Fiber fill everywhere. Satisfying snap. Right. That's one thing these backings also have on the dome-shaped ones. Dome-shaped ones, you can feel them pop, but you can't hear them. These ones, you know, a little bit of ASMR going on. What am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stuff this thing. Oh, but you know what else I need to do? I need to break out the Yip Yip. Because his mouth is getting full. So here's my Yip Yip. He holds all my yarn scraps. I'm going to add some stuffing and some yarn ends to his head. Because there's plenty of room. Off to your next appointment. Good luck, Gio. Thanks for hanging. You don't know the rules, just don't want to see you get fined. Yeah, I mean, there are some conventions that will either limit or even not allow fan art of any kind at all. And sometimes there are people who will go around and shut you down if you are infringing on things, so it's a valid concern, Matt. Telling your grandma the other day about Mo. About how much we swear at him. He really, really wants to be able to get at the cat's water dish. Mo. Oh. So we have the cat has a water fountain because she bougie. And the water fountain is sitting on a little mat. Kind of like the mats that you would put like dirty boots on and stuff. Like that. Okay, so we have it on a mat. And Mo is constantly attacking this mat, trying to get on top of it, getting stuck on top of it, just beating the shit out of this mat the water fountain's on. Maybe he's thirsty. I don't know. But fucker needs to stop trying to play with water. No means no, Mo, right? Sorry, D&D. Mo is the name of my Roomba. Named after one of the characters in the WALL-E movies. The one that goes around vacuuming up all of WALL-E's footprints everywhere. Okay, there's a little... Squirrel! I have a little cavity in the fiber fill. That is where I shall put some yarn ends. And probably make a fucking mess, too.
Lizard.
There we go. We'll give him brains. Water and electronics don't make generally. I mean, I know Roomba's, like, going out of business, right? They filed for bankruptcy. But still, he doesn't need to end. Like, come on. I hate vacuuming, that's why I have a Roomba. He's smart now, he's got some brains. See? And then I put the stuffing around it, so you don't feel that there's yarn ends in there. Because you know how, like, if you stuff it completely with yarn ends, it has kind of a bumpy, weird texture to it? I don't want to be feeling any of that. Cover up his brains. There. You didn't see anything. Move the yip yip away. Or it's a cry for help, I mean. Plausible. There's plenty of suicidal electronics out there, especially freaking Roombas. You know, jumping off the edge of stairs and going down and breaking themselves stuff. Yip Yip will be fed, don't worry. I will use the remainder of Yip Yip goo to add to future Mothman and any other plushies, but yeah, I've got plenty, and I will be adding more to it as I'm, like, sewing pieces and stuff on. That's what this is scraps from me finishing off plushies. So proof that I was productive once. Also, sometimes with Sweet Snuggles Light, these little tiny bits and bobs will come off the end of the strand of yarn, and I just put them in here. At least the ones that don't end up on the carpet. So let me cut up some of these pieces, make them a little bit smaller. Okay, anyway. Good morning, Kate. Yours like the third self off your step into the kitchen. See, I never use my Roomba upstairs in our house because I know it will just completely fly down the stairs and end itself. I don't trust the thing. Hell, there have been times where I got a message on my phone because, you know, there's an app for Roombas. I get a message that says, Mo is stuck on the edge of a cliff. What is he stuck on? The edge of a carpet. And I'm like, you are dramatic as fuck. What are you making today? I'm making Mothman! I don't know if I'm gonna finish him completely this stream, but I'm gonna get most of them done. I was scared, right? Oh, could you please bring up that big pan of baked mac and cheese and put it on the stove to thaw? We'll do that for dinner tonight, because I'm going to be toasted after rehab. So I want something I can just pop in the oven. Thank you. Appreciate.
Thaw that fast.
It's going to at least partially thaw, which will reduce the amount of time it takes to heat up. Your plan is to finish a lamb and some little ducks. Alright, you got this, you got this. My plan is to make 4 Mothman. It's probably not happening today. Yeah, husband is way more optimistic than me. If I didn't have appointments like every fucking day this week, in fact I've had multiple appointments each day, then maybe I'd have more crochet time? Whoop. But no, I gotta have adult responsibilities. Blurk. Today I have my pulmonary rehab at the very least, which is like an hour-long gym session. That's all cardio. And then what else did I have today? Well, today, the Mini Minion's last day of school, so he'll be home early. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. Yay. I hate adulting. Was hoping to do some button pins, but your button press is... Oh, it's not there yet? Well, that sucks. Is it going to get there in time for you to actually make some for whatever event you're doing? I've been heckin' tempted just for funsies to get one of the button presses, but I don't need one. Already lucky him? Who's lucky? Oh, also, quick reminder, y'all.
Lizard.
This coming Sunday's Father's Day. Plan appropriately. Oh, Minnie, yeah. And he was actually successful in getting one of his friend's phone numbers yesterday so he can call them. I just felt so bad last summer, especially because he had like no way of communicating with his friends and stuff, so he was lonely. Father doesn't like Father's Day? Alright, well then ignore him, I don't know. I can yell at mine. I usually try and do something for hubby, though. Oh shit, that reminds me, fuck. Okay, so mother-in-law bought a steak for hubby, like an uncooked steak. Because she thought this past Sunday was Father's Day. And I still haven't cooked it. I need to cook that. Maybe I'll make his steak to go along with the baked mac and cheese tonight. Hoping your power chair is in, then you get it before you go to camp. Yeah. Don't want to have to back out of camp last minute. I know, right? They're giving you a referral to OT. Okay, that's good. It's 5 months. Wait, oof. Gosh. That sucks. Such a long wait. Ooh, bummer. There's like little teeny tiny fiber-filled particles everywhere! Alright. Yes, celebrate hubby, not POS, okay? I was mostly warning people so they wouldn't forget if they give a shit. If you don't give a shit, carry on. Find a recipe that sounds good. Honeycomb cheesecake. Interesting. Yeah, hubby, help me remember about the steak because I will forget and that thing will rot in the fridge. Okay? OT is for basic cushion for your manual chair. Why so long? That's crazy. Okay. I need to put on fur now. I don't want to put on fur. I hate this part. I'm gonna use a bigger hook though. Where's my turtle? There's my turtle. Okay. Turtle acquired. My camera's really blitzed out. Oh my gosh! Yarny Pixie! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Good morning. How's it going? How was your stream? Tell me all about it. What were you working on? I'm making Mothman today. Actually, Actually, let me show you guys an actual picture of it finished, because it looks a bit weird now. So I'm making this Mothman pattern from Mom Stitchetti, but I made him cross-eyed. So, you know, I like doing that deliberately. Working on socks, nice. Summertime is perfect for knitting socks. Okay, that way they're all ready by the fall and winter when it gets cold.
I have a drawer full of knitted socks.
And yes, to anyone else who hasn't been here, I am Little Nerds. I'm another crocheter and fiber artist here on Twitch. I do knit as well, although I have not knit on stream in a hot minute. Looks like Toothless. Kind of. It gives the Toothless vibes with the eyes, for sure. I was about to give him his fur collar, which I absolutely despise black fur yarn. So, y'all about to hear me swear a lot. But, you know, he needs his collar, and also you use fur for the antenna as well. And because I like to make things totally miserable for myself, I also, while I'm crocheting with the fur, I crochet over a pipe cleaner so that I can pose the antenna. It gives it like some structure. Yeah, that's super fun. Super fun to do. Be looking for a DM soon. Need Roomy. Oh my gosh, turn 4 soon? No way. I don't believe they're that big. How even? God, it's early, right? I mean, well, it's 10 a.m. where I am. I'm on the East Coast. Still feels way too early. You either... Yeah. But yeah, just let me know whenever. I'll hook you up. 8 a.m. there. Okay, so different time zone. Gotcha. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's early. Yeah, to me, early is anything before noon, okay? Gotta go get ready for a doctor's appointment. Oh, well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I hope you, the doctor's appointment goes well and everything is A-okay. I'll be over here just swearing at fur yarn. What am I supposed to do this round anyway? I should probably read the pattern. Double increase half. Okay, gotcha. Wasn't really feeling chatty. Yeah, her streams are so fun to just hang out. Definitely good vibes. Hold up, is it playing Terminator music? It is. A remix of the Terminator theme song. Okay. Gosh, this is done like entirely by feel. All the best craft ideas come with a struggle. Dude, I am always on the struggle bus. I don't have a depth. There is no way I would ever not swear, though. That's the thing. Especially at yarn that's black and furry. Oh, I would not be able to fulfill that routine, Wispy. Sorry.
Lizard.
So just keeping it real. Although when I'm at like conventions and craft fairs and stuff, I'm not swearing at my customers, okay? Just for anyone who's thinking, wow, this bitch is always going off. No. I know how to put on my retail face. But also, I'm not working with black fur at conventions. Saw Mothman, had to check this out. Yeah! Black fur yarn, yes, I agree. I mean, the fur is necessary for the cuteness factor, okay? Because, I mean, you can't quite get this cuteness without the fluffy antenna. It's hard to see in this picture, but he also has a fur collar, which is what I'm working on right now. It's just surface crocheted on, and then there's fur trim on his wings. Don't mind the little dot, that's my cat's drool. It's fine. The antenna is what I hate even more, though, because since I'm working over a pipe cleaner as well as into this tiny little piece, this is the beginning of the antenna. You crochet into that, you like crochet around it, and I work over a pipe cleaner at the same time, so I am hating every second of that. So is it worth it? Yes, it comes out cute. It sold really well last year at Fan Expo, so I'm making more than what I did last year. Although I don't totally remember how many I brought to Fan Expo. I want to say it was at least 4, but I don't remember. Brave for doing this. I thought about making those, but I don't know. Right? I mean, okay, first of all, you don't have to use black fur. Okay? I've seen other people use like gray fur or different colors. You don't even have to use fur. Yes, you did. You did. You're lucky you got one because those sold out quick. I know it's optional, and I'm choosing to do it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about it, okay? Oh, actually, let me snooze that ad real quick, though. That's the only snooze I got today, though, okay? So if we get rated again, sorry. I had thought of trying a different fluffy type yarn. Like, I know, was it Naughty Ball yarn recently came out with Naughty Ball Fluff. I don't know if that would be any easier to work with. Also, was it Premier has was it the Little Bunny or Bunny yarn that has a little bit of a different texture? Again, I don't know if it would be any easier or if I would just really hate it. It wouldn't be the same. Well, I mean, it would still give, like, if I were to use some of those other yarns, they have that fuzzy texture. It's not quite fur, but it's fuzzy and fluffy, you know what I mean?
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy! So it would give a similar effect. I have eyelash yarn too, but that definitely would not look quite right. That just looks like pubic hair. I don't know. Shoot, I forgot. What did I do the last stitch? I don't know, we're just winging it, okay? If I can't see the stitches, neither can my customers. It's fine. It's similar, double stranding makes it easier to use. Okay. I'm tempted, but also really not tempted to get a bunch of different fluffy type yarns to try out. Tempted because I'm curious, but not tempted because it sounds like misery. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, also right now I have this skein and I have 4 more skeins of the black fur, as well as multiple other colors of this fur yarn for some fucking reason, despite me hating it. I don't know about Naughty Ball. About the bunny, right. And I know that there's bunny and then there's little bunny, right? And one's thinner than the other. I had thought of getting some bunny to, use it to either surface crochet or surface embroider some mossy details on a plushie before. Make Pride Mothman. Oh! That would be fun. I hadn't thought of doing a gay Mothman. Oh, it's the perfect month for it, too. I'm even properly dressed for it. Y'all want to see my skirt? Let me see my skirt. This is my skirt for the day. I know the fists are upside down. Whatever. But see? It's all pride dice. I'm dressed the part. Gay Mothman, yes! Hold up. Ideas be poppin'. Loving it. I'm here for this, okay?
You bastard!
If any cryptid is gonna be gay, it's gonna be fucking Mothman, okay? Don't roll the dress. Pride dice are awesome. Yes. So there's the skirt is from the Legging Lass, who I've seen at multiple different conventions, and I always make sure to stop at their booth and get something. The first time I came across them, I went and I bought like 6 different skirts. That was one of them. Last year I got one that was it's a long like maxi skirt that is Lord of the Rings themed, which I will be wearing to Fan Expo because the Lord of the Rings cast is going to be there. You're right, Grace. Absolutely. I'd roll right on my ass. That's it. If I trip and fall while I'm wearing the skirt, I'm just gonna say I rolled a 1. See who gets it. I'm hoping that the legging lass will be at Fan Expo again so I can get more skirts. Because I am team fuck pants. Although she does have pants and leggings, obviously. But she's got some really, really fun prints. And these are like super comfortable. I love them. Oh my god, can we please function? Thank you. I'm struggling just to pick up a loop. Dang. I don't hear swearing. Are you okay? Get fucked. Better? Now I've been using that hook more. Do you wish you made more of them? What, this one? This one? This one I fucking love. This one is one of, like, one that I got a couple years ago, at least on TikTok from another creator. This is the one that I used to use to make all the tofu turtles, hence the turtle on the end. Oh yeah, no, the Wickedly Handmade hook is amazing. I want all of them, okay? I could definitely see it becoming a very expensive habit. Oh my god, where is that? Looking in black yarn like I'm actually gonna see it. Okay. So spoiled, I hate using anything else. I mean, I have found that I do every now and then have to switch my grip. Like, you know, I'm normally team pencil grip, right? And this one I have to use a knife grip. Sometimes my wrist starts to bother me because I'm not used to using a knife grip. So sometimes I do have to take breaks from that and switch back and forth between pencil and knife grip. Just because I don't have them muscles yet, alright? We're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah. Well, if you want me to give you the little sticky thing to do it yourself. No, I'll show you. Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back. Yeah, that stuff's much stronger though. Okay, sorry about that. Light a megaphone for swearing. Oh geez. Haven't been able to get pencil grip down. Don't have the dexterity. It definitely takes a little bit. I learned pencil grip That's why it's what I use most often, but it's also why I'm wearing this thing right now, because this lower joint in my thumb has a repetitive motion injury from me pencil gripping and making so much crap. They make slender ones for pencil grippers. Okay. I didn't know she made skinny ones. See, I've been lusting after the dragon one. Okay, I know that one is the hand carved one that's really expensive, but it's freaking gorgeous. You ended up with a ganglion cyst on the back of your wrist. Oh man, because of crocheting. Jeez. Dragon, yeah, dragon crochet hook. Okay, do I need to say more? Finished building your cabinets already? Dang, that's quick. Takes me fucking hours to build IKEA furniture. I'm like breaking up a sweat, getting mad at the thing, going back and forth in the directions. Accidentally putting the back on the wrong way, facing out. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, because you get this giant lump there, I know. You can have that taken care of. Oh jeez, 4 hours. Oh my word. Okay, let me weave this in, and then she'll have her fur collar. I have made a moth lady before, not just a moth man, out of pink sparkly yarn. I kind of want to do that again. Though that one did take a while to sell. Not everyone was appreciative of the moth lady. But whatever, I thought it was cool. I also made a pink Cthulhu, which again took a minute to sell. Like everyone wanted the green ones first. Oh, I need the brush. Where's the brush? Fluff brush. There we go. Now she fancy. My camera still can't focus on it, but yeah. Collar acquired and fluffed. Yes, I'm a fluffer. Okay. I don't know if I can bring myself to do the antenna right now. You know what? Let me make wings, okay? I'll make wings. That seems less awful. Oh my goodness. Hello. Accidentally whacked your wrist at a door frame and broke it in two. Yeah, I've heard people using a Bible and smashing their ganglion cyst into oblivion. Both oak for sure. Definitely both. Okay. Working on a giant fox. Oh, for a St. Jude's auction. Okay. Oh, wow. Big fox. You weren't kidding when you said giant if it's going to take a whole 32-ounce bag of fiber fill for it. Bestie keeps offering her Bible and is far too gleeful. No one wants to abuse you more than your best friend, okay? And I don't mean that in a weird way, though. Could be, could be. What's friendship if not smashing cysts? Oddly specific, but relatable. Do I want half calf? Since you're out of regular coffee? Travesty. I suppose half calf will do, just drink twice as much. Oh my gosh. So this skein has reached this phase where it's just a hot mess. So I'm gonna be fighting with it. Awesome. My favorite. Floof. You had a friend help pop your dislocated shoulder back in place. Oh man. I mean, that's actually helpful because that does need to be done. Not quite, not quite. It's not flipped inside out yet. It's just flattened. It's at the roadkill stage. Oh yeah, I'm sure dislocating it hurt too. I can't imagine that tickles. Oh, she got you loaded first? Nice. Okay, that's a true friend then. Roadkill stage, right? You understand what I mean, though. Okay? Like, the skein is completely flattened out. It's been run over. It's looking haggard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry, I gotta pay attention for a second. Don't let Arf get you, Jesus. Oh, man. That guy's brain damaged. He'd be funny if he wasn't dangerous. Okay, cool. Did right. Alright. So now this round I don't have to pay attention. Put your fox in the Discord. Oh, nice. I'm gonna dress it up with a purple bow tie and vest. Oh, I'm gonna be fancy's fox. He'll be quite dapper. Okay, let me see. Oh, wow. That is going to be huge. You may need more than just a 32-ounce bag. Why? Okay. Smokers of a certain herb really are creative with what they're willing to use as a bong. I will say, okay? Don't smoke the fox. I guess that's today's life advice. Kind of like don't put squirrels up your ass. Don't smoke a fox. Also, don't light polyester yarn on fire. It just turns into plastic goo. Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot! Right on cue, Chrissy. I can kind of see it. Dennis Leary told you. Yes, I know. Unless you skin it first. God. Yeah, you light the fox fur on fire, it's gonna stink. No one likes burning hair. Okay. Anything to still do if you're brave enough. Holly, you and I are both damaged goods, okay? Jesus. You're talking about smoking them, not fucking them. Christ. My bad. Hold on, I gotta look up some of the special stitches. Well, I hope that's right, because that's what I'm doing. Washing your meat suit came back to things in the butt.
Stretch.
Ah, thank you for the med check and the stretch. Yes, y'all took your meds, right? Take all the pills. Or at least whatever's medically necessary, and maybe some may not be necessary, but it's fun. Also, uncurl your back, you are not a shrimp, and unclench your jaw. You got into Pokemon cards to have something to share with your son? You thought collecting yarn... Oh, dude, Pokemon cards is a whole different fucking game. Dear Lord. There's so many of them. So many. No, I don't want it. Fine, stay like a shrimp. Are you clenching your jaw because you don't want to bite people? I say bite people. Gotta take your meds. Yeah, definitely. Don't forget your pills. I am not on nearly enough. Only fair, I call you on... Right, you do. I deserve to be called out for it, because, I mean... I shouldn't be clenching my jaw anyway. TMJ don't like that. That's how I partially dislocated my jaw before. But also the whole shrimp mode, yeah, that's just who I am as a person now. I am shrimp. Am I safe from the bears today? Mrs. Duckman's not. Picked the kitten up and lightly bounced her good booga booga? What the fuck? What does that mean, Kira? What are you doing to that poor kitten? Trying to wake her up. Oh, no, let the kitten sleep. Okay, there's wing. I will put fur on after I get second wing done. Oh, there's cat hair on it. No wonder why. So the cat was curling up to my skein of yarn. And I just noticed that there's, like, some white fur on it. I'm like, why the fuck? Yeah. Cat. She was up here earlier taking a nap while she was waiting for me to bring her her first breakfast. Your cat brought you breakfast at 7 a.m.? Oh, what was on the menu today? Field mice again? Squirrel? Chickadee? Your in-laws live in Oregon. Bears and deer are common occurrence. Yeah, no, I'm in New Hampshire, so yeah, bears and deer are a thing up here too. A bird. What color? Why is that? That loopy's all looped and fucked up. Like, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but, like, this isn't supposed to be like that. Try again. You made husband take care of it. You're like, I'm not dealing with it. You just saw feathers and went, nope. Put the trash cans in the garage. Our trash cans are at the curb right now because today is pickup day. So we gotta wait for the trash trucks to come. But later this afternoon, we will bring them back up against the house because we can't put them in the garage. Well, I could, but I don't think my mother-in-law would be happy about it because she lives in the garage. He has a specific call, so he's got a dinner bell built in. Does he literally say, "Bitch, I brought your food"? Your cat as a kid brought home a blue jay. Oh, man. So it had no claws and still caught a blue jay? That's impressive. Blue jays are jerks. They fight for their life. We have red-tailed hawks in our area, and I regularly see blue jays attacking the red-tailed hawks. They'll attack cats. It doesn't matter. He makes a chirp. Okay. Kitty has dinner bell. Cat spring. Yes, yes. It's been quite a while since I've had a cat that was an outdoor one that would bring presents. When I was a kid, we definitely had one cat. Her name was Nuisance. And she would leave mouse guts by the back door. She'd eat everything else but the innards and leave that in a spot where my dad would always step on it. Sister-in-law didn't haul the trash out of the last stay. Oh, man. I bet they did, yes. Bet they had the time of their life. He makes that noise when he brings in the groceries. He was a menace to tiny animals and birds. He was a black cat and you had a black chow chow and they would cuddle, so all you saw was black floof mass. And you didn't know which was which. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, now what? You're worth a follow. I appreciate that. Even though we have very weird conversations in the morning. I'm cool with it, though. Speaking of cuteness, we're probably getting a puppy. Ooh! That's fun. What kind of puppy are we talking about? When Raven was a little kitten, didn't know what was socks and what was kitten. Because they're so tiny then. Okay, 6. Right? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next is 6, yes. That's how counting works. Oh, cool. Don't have to pay attention this round. Or row. I keep saying round because I'm so used to doing amigurumi all the time, which is usually in the round. But this is rows, back and forth, back and forth. Mother-in-law bred her Aussie Doodle to a micro Bernedoodle. Okay. So what do you get from that? Obviously some sort of doodle mix, but how big of an animal are we talking about? Miss him so much. The Chow Chow had to be rehomed with a friend. Oh, man. She went after a neighborhood boy. Oh. Just scared him. Right. It was unprovoked. Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh, they were teasing her. Okay. So they started shit, the dog finished, and they got mad. Australian Mountain Doodle. Okay. Oh, so they're little. Little dogs. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 8.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, yes. Thank you for the hydrate. Coffee's gone though. So we're on to the boring stuff. Got me water. Although I did get some water flavoring, and the mini minion immediately was like, ooh, strawberry, I want that one. I didn't see that it was caffeinated water flavoring, so I banned the mini minion from having the caffeinated flavoring, because I don't need him faster when he's info dumping. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah, oops. It's like, read the damn food package next time, okay, girl? Like, sure, I could use the caffeine, but I'm not sharing that with my child. Yeah, well, this one's a sugar-free, so it has, like, aspartame or something else in it, but... yeah, it's not the sugar I'm worried about with him. It's the caffeine. Sometimes people with ADHD do well on caffeine. Mine does ADHD faster on caffeine. I know, I've tried using caffeine. Before we did stimulant medication for him, I tried using caffeine to see if it would calm him down. Nope! I regretted things pretty quickly. Your friend drank the grape one and was like, why can't I sleep? That one of my other kids did that too. Minion number 2. He had some of the water flavoring as well, and he's like, that's why I couldn't sleep at all tonight. I'm like, well, yep. My bad. She proved a point and neighbor didn't like it, but didn't fight it. She nipped you and put something in her food bowl while she was eating. That is common dog behavior. They're territorial or about their food. Nope, Mom. Yeah, you don't want to take a chance, right? When a dog is getting potentially progressively more aggressive. Yeah, gotta be careful with it. Did that twice and texted you, figured out why I can sleep. Welp. I'm just hoping that when I finally get a chance to actually have some of that water flavoring, that it does help and not just give me faster anxiety. Like, I want to be awake, okay? I can't do energy drinks because I get heart palpitations and really fast anxiety. So, and I didn't check to see how much caffeine is in this because, again, I didn't realize it was caffeinated when I bought it. So, we'll see, but, I'm thinking I want to try some of the Kool-Aid. Everyone else is having a good time with it, but me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9 is what? What is this noise? Oh, we have a street sweeper coming down. Okay. That's great. Let me close the window. That was noisy. Hopefully you guys didn't get too distracted by that, but yeah. Not too much. Okay, yeah, like I said, I haven't checked. Obviously, I didn't read the damn package. So I got 2 different kinds of water flavoring. One had caffeine, one did not. I was just looking at the flavor. How could I get distracted here? No swearing. Well, fuck. Almost done with this. Then I have to do the fur. Probably gonna do the fur, attach these, and then I might be done. So, you know, it's gonna take me probably another half hour because I gotta complain about things while I'm doing it. Did you just burn your tongue, Kira? Oh no. I know, I'm so used to having like room temperature food and drink that when it's actually hot like it's supposed to be, I end up doing the same thing. Okay. Wow, I left like obnoxiously long tail on one of them. Kind of on both. Alright. So now I have to put the fur on. Needs the boots with the fur. You know what, can I put you over here, sir? Thank you. Yeah, you were all excited for coffee, and then your tongue was like, no! Actually, I'm going to use bigger hook with the fur again. I can crochet it with the other hook, but this is less awful. Hub surprised you with a new car? Fuck yeah. In this economy? Well, I mean, new to them, so used car, but still. That's worth a couple beegers right there. Did you do Lamaze breathing? Yeah, like the inhale breathing that you do, like everyone when they're having too hot food going. You did. Get in there. Okay. Do that when your girlfriend hands you food and I'm like, hot, 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 when she goes, it just came out of the stove. Worth it. You don't want to burn your taste buds, like, too bad, though, because then you, like, you know, can't taste things. Or your tongue has, like, that weird gritty texture for days. That's off-putting. Husband does it all the time. So much better than the van. Oh, that's awesome. The back door is no longer open, so all 5 have to climb through, and there's no air. Oh, gee, okay, yep. It was time, Shannon. It was time. But that's awesome. Well done, husband. When kids already start picking, it's time to go outside. You need a good crochet spot. Set up something, man. I need to set up like a good quiet crochet spot too. I know like where I can set up one, but it's a question of cleaning off all the fucking pollen that's everywhere and putting away the garden tools. No wonder he can tolerate it 4 on the tides, but right, he can't taste shit. It's fine. He's burned his tongue off. You were mad at him? Why were you mad at him? How can you be mad at someone who just gave you a car? That's like being mad at Oprah. Or was it because he did it without your input? It's hard not to inhale the good food. I think the street sweeper vehicle just stalled up in front of my house. Hang on. What is going on? Okay, they finally moved on. They were like stopped in front of my house for a couple minutes. I'm like, you good, bro? Mosquitoes are terrible. Ah, man. What about getting some of those Zephyr lights and putting them out when you're there? Some of the mosquito coils. Just set up like a mosquito-free zone. Or get you some of those like the tulle bed canopy things. You know, the people in areas with high instances of malaria have, like that.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Or. I'm having a day, it's fine. Okay. Had to be a jerk. That's what friends are for, right? She's a seal, yay! Oh, that's right, today's your birthday. Happy birthday, honey. I hope you have a fun day, even if it is at my expense. You're not working today, are you? No, not working. Okay, good. 38 now. Nice. Off till Sunday. Cool. They have mosquito bait bar kind of things you put in a bucket. Yes. That's also, those little bait pucks. If mosquitoes come and lay their eggs in that water, it kills the eggs. So it's supposed to help reduce the population overall. But I think it would be good to set up a mosquito-free zone just so you can have like 5 minutes of freaking peace. Okay. The scent that you get, oh what, citronella? Like a cape or a jacket? Ooh. What about a robe? So like cape jacket. Think like Hermione Granger. Lemongrass, yep. You ordered candle thingies. Okay, yep. There's incense. That might help a little bit. They don't like smoke. But you know, you don't want to light your house on fire, so. You do live in the state of bugs, yes. The ones the size of your head. I bet Ron Jeremy would help with all the bug population, though, right? Or you said he's not there anymore. Yeah, the freaking cockroaches. Oh my god, my mom is still having, like, PTSD from the cockroaches in Florida. Going off crochet gross, but yeah, okay, so make it the jacket and just make it longer. No more Ron Jeremy. Man. You hear that vanilla repels them too. Okay, that I hadn't heard before. Darn right. Rest in peace, Ron Jeremy. And for anyone confused, I'm talking about a rooster that was named after said adult film star, not the actual Ron Jeremy. I was wondering. Everyone's like, wait a minute, did he die? Yeah, no, Kira's neighbor had a rooster named Ron Jeremy. Get Ron Jeremy the second. Black would be classic, Chrissy. Yep, yep. Oh, it was yours, not the neighbor's? I thought it was the neighbor's. The green Johnson. Oh, was it the Skin So Soft? Is that what it is? Oh, you just claimed him. All right. Ow. Forget to stab myself. Pet brushes are very pokey. Also, for anyone questioning the reasoning behind the brush, brushed, unbrushed, it makes a difference. It's so fluffy. There. And I'm gonna have to lint roll this whole mat later because there's little teeny tiny black hairs everywhere now. You got a new Stanley Waddle. You have 7. Oh, you got the collection. I don't have the Stanley ones, but I do have this custom bougie one. So, you know, there's that. Ooh, I like that vibe, Chrissy. Yes. Black jacket, purple hat. That's some witchy shit right there. Alright, let me sew these on. One of these days, I'm going to remember to try and make his body a little bit longer so that I can give him some cake. Because I need to make at least one caked up Mothman. This sticker that says stay weird and says skeleton riding a unicorn. Nice. Love that. I'll admit, I've been tempted to get like a plain water bottle so that I could deck it out with stickers because I always find great stickers at like conventions and stuff like that from independent artists. I do have some stickers that are placed in random spots throughout, like, you know, my crafting area. Like, I've got some on my Cricut machine. I've got some on my little notebook thingy. Ah! As I knock things over. What the heck? So, like, this one says, fueled by caffeine and crime shows. And then, chaos, but make it dapper. You know, stuff like that. And I know some people will deliberately, like, plaster them all over water bottles. And I'm here for this. Check Insta. Checking Insta. Yeah, I like it. Stay weird. Normal is boring. Be weird. I don't have Stanley's, but I have a Bucky's cup. I don't have Bucky's in my area, so that's not a possibility. I cannot have me beaver nuggets. And that still sounds like I'm eating the ball sack off of a beaver every time. Your mom got you the 4th of July one? Nice. If I'm ever in an area that has a Bucky's, I will have to partake of beaver nuggets sometime. But we don't have them up here in New England. Just send me a bag of beaver nuggets. No, don't worry about it. I think the closest one to me is Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Either way, it's a few hours at least away. I appreciate it, Carrot, but seriously, you don't have to waste all the money on shipping to send me beaver nuggets. Not here, man. Beaver balls, nice. Right. Your closest one is 2 hours. Okay, you know what? Let's ask Siri. Where is the closest Buc-ee's? Hold up, there's a website called roadtripbeaver.com that has all the locations of different Buc-ee's? Okay. And no, it looks like the closest one is in Virginia. Well, no Buc-ee's in Washington State, man. Why is Buc-ee's? I don't know, Grace. You're not shaking my mind. I'm gonna send you a bag. They taste like corn pops. I've heard that. Yeah. Too far. Right. Like, I mean, the last time I was down in that area was middle school. I don't have any other reason to go down to Virginia. I don't have, like, family there, friends, nothing. I mean, my sister lives in the Carolinas, but she's up here for the summer. Although, that being said, I still haven't gotten in touch with her since she randomly showed up one morning. I can't do road trips like that, though. I get so sick, and I'm so sad about it. Next time you're on a road trip, yes, there you go. See? Now that there's a website for it, you can plan it out. Not planning it till you're 40. Alright, so we get some time. Oh, there's one being built closer to you. Alright, cool. You going to Virginia to go on a cruise next year? Well, while you're there... I'm kidding. Sort of. There's a website you can get Buc-ee's items from. Okay. Like actual Buc-ee's owned website? Or is it like third-party people selling shit on eBay type of stuff? You get some from your grandma when she comes up? Nice. Get the hookup.
Lizard.
Alright, I am going to make this come out his crotch. And I will tie it off with the other one once it's attached. And I'm really gonna have to lint roll this guy. Shocking experience for us all, right? You got an IV. Ooh, good drugs. Super fun. Are you having a good time in the hospital yet? And I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I know hospitals are not fun. Very, very aware. Having previous experience myself. Say we if you're on the good stuff, right? I've done that before, like when I got the, some meds for when I was giving birth. I'm sitting there going, wee, the wallpaper's moving, but I can still feel everything. Ah! You got Benadryl IV. Okay. Dude, the last time I got Benadryl in an IV, I lost a day. I was in anaphylactic shock having a reaction to medication. They gave me so much Benadryl. I have no idea what happened the following day. Yeah, in the IV, that stuff is good, okay? Have a good fucking nap, first of all. But also, I hope you don't want to remember anything. Oh, not in the IV. Okay, I thought you gave you the Benadryl in the IV. I misread that. Okay. Well, hopefully the Benadryl helps reduce the itching. Yeah, the IV, mm-hmm. I would be night-night, same. I mean, I was. I mean, like, did I need the Benadryl? Yes, I did, because my body was freaking the fuck out. But, what a ride. What was that supposed to be, Mrs. Duckman? TexasEach.com? Oh, okay. Texas Knacks? Oh, Texas Snacks. I read that wrong. So I could get me my own beaver nuggets. Hold up. Let me see for science how much beaver nuggets would cost to be sent all the way up to New Hampshire. Beaver nuggets, $9. Oh, they got different flavors. Sweet cinnamon, sea salted caramel. That sounds good. Oh no, here we go. Assorted 3-pack. $26.94. Okay. We add that to cart, and how much is shipping? Let's calculate the shipping. $10 shipping. These would be some kind of expensives. For a snack, it would be almost $40. What nuggets? Beaver nuggets. Beaver as in the animal that creates dams. Yeah. Beaver nuggets. The hell did you come back to? If it wasn't fuckery, it wouldn't be me, okay? You'd be concerned if I was being normal. And chat's trying to hook me up with some Buc-ee's bullshit. I'm still baffled by the Buc-ee's fandom. 'Cause, what? Like, people aren't going that bonkers over Walmart. Why are we going that bonkers over a beaver? Why is there a fan club for a fucking fictional beaver? Usually charge. Yeah, I mean, shipping costs have gone way up, so I'm not saying that the shipping is bonkers. I'm just saying the combined item price plus shipping makes it a very expensive snack. Because he's got good nuggets. There you go. He's got a delicious ball sack. That's why we all like him. Fucking hell. That's gonna get clipped and put on OnlyFans or some shit someday. Come at me, AI bots. What do you have to feed beaver to make his nuggets taste like cinnamon? Nah, it's like what we call the testicles from Taco Bell. They're like Cinnabon Delights or something like that. They're shaped and look like, yes, they're just dusted on the outside, okay? You just dip them in butter, dust them on the outside. Presto, it tastes better. There's your lesson in teabagging today. This is why I'm going to hell. Oh, how does this look on the front? Did I make them even? He looked like he's getting a situation going on. Yeah, evenish. I think next time I might put a space in between the wings and have them more to the side. I just didn't want them too floppy. Why do you know this, and how do you know this, Grace? Did you test it for science? You're closer than Texas. You are still pretty damn far from me. Everything's gonna be expensive to ship to me. I have concerns, Grace, about your kinks, though. They don't sound safe. Like Badge 502 gonna come at you. She needed the money. $20 is $20, right? Oh my gosh. Alright, let me tie this knot in Mothman's crotch. May have clipped. Whoopsie. Oh, shit. So glad my grandmother... Dude, it's bad enough your mom watches and she's probably shaking her head going, dear Lord. Dear God. Holly, I am glad I was not drinking anything at that time. What the fuck? Why your head flat, sir? Whatever. It'll look better once he gets his antenna. But I'm not putting on his antenna right now because... Fuck that! Oh my God, Holly. Holly, girl, you are not right. Alrighty, let's lint roll this bitch. Black yarn just really shows up like every single speck of fiber fill that might be everywhere. And it is everywhere. Move my hook. Also black fur all over the place. See? Black fur. Thank you, Oak. Early onset Alzheimer's, oh Jesus. Well, Mandy specializes in working with Alzheimer's patients, so, you know. At least you got someone here who could take care of you when you go completely fucking senile. For once, not you. Exactly, Chrissy. I know. Oh, my word. So be careful accepting friend requests. Oh. People were approaching teens in crochet communities? On Discord? Oh. Why do the creeps always have to ruin everything? Fur stuck to this thing. Yeah, that does not sound like a good thing ever at all. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to take a break and do Mothman's antenna later because I don't wanna. Which actually, I need to find my pipe cleaners. Is this where I put them? Aha! I did. Yes. Last time I sent hubby for pipe cleaners, he got me the big 100 pack, so I've got plenty. So I've got them at least. I'm gonna be whiny about it. Grabs my knitting, just want to talk to them. Yep. We're armed with many things. We can definitely have a civil conversation. Oh, I forgot needles. I got big long needles. Yeah, we just want to talk. You know, ask him what's up. I'll bring Mothman with me. He can cut a bitch. But yeah, you should always be careful online anywhere. For sure, for sure. That's not, yeah, I'm sure. All right, you know what? Let me snooze that last ad break because we are going to raid out and find someone else to harass. Oh, cool. Fairy Winks is still on. She's got her crown on. What is she doing today? Oh, she's sharing her screen with something. Anyway, let's go say hi to Fairy Wings, see what kind of shenanigans she is up to. She's a fun vibe. I don't know how many beaver nuggets she's going to be talking about, but hopefully less than us, because we had far too much fun with that. Anyway, starting tomorrow, I will be on an hour later in the morning, so I won't start until 9 a.m. starting tomorrow for the summer, because your girl needs some fucking sleep. And if I don't have to get up at 5:30, I'm not gonna get up at 5:30. Okay? Forgive me, love you, but Jesus Christ, I need some sleep, so I am less of an asshole. But I hope you have a good Wednesday, or for the rest of it anyway. And I will see you tomorrow around 9 a.m. Bye for now, everyone.
Thank you so much. Ignore the tree. Ignore the tree.